Look at it.
Welcome to Moon City, where we give you pure technical analysis on all chartings on stocks. Now, today we're going to be going over ticker symbol PLUG, plug. You guys know about this energy stock. It's going crazy right now. Energy is going to be a big thing in the future. This is a great, really big discount for, Blink, SunPower, Plug, all of those solar, companies, all the energy stocks, right? Because I think California had that recent ban on gas cars in 2023 or 2025. I'm gonna put like kind of like a confirmation after I upload this video. But definitely Plug has been on my mind recently. So I wanted to do some technical analysis on it. I'm not gonna be biased on the price movement. I'm not gonna be giving you news about it because we want to buy the rumor, sell the news, right? So we're going to be going over the 4 hours right now. We're going to be putting some key support and resistance levels. So I'm going to be going ahead and putting that in for you guys. The ones that I really see can be a good key level, right? And then we're going to be doing these high uh, resistance levels for, future breakouts and things like that. So this is a 4 hours once again. I'm going to be taking this low. And this is honestly a good support level right around here as well. So I'm going to put that there. It's in this current range between the 25 and the 28. So it's been bouncing around there a lot. Right now it's kind of like in this bearish channel, as you can see, right? It's like pushing down. A lot of sellers still in there. They probably just wanted to take profits from this big pump after the earnings they had. So, that could be the case. The market is also super weak this week. You can see a lot of people just selling off stocks. Institutions might be just trying to sell off their stocks and rebuying it in a couple days, right? There's a big rotation happening from tech stocks to banks and commodities. So we also want to see that, people are moving around money for rotations. They're not just leaving it in one place and then continuously trading that, right? They're going to be always having a rotation around different stocks so that they can make gains pretty much on all different sectors, right? So going back here, we're going to be using the Fibonacci extension tool. Actually, let's use the Fibonacci retracement tool today. I really think that will be a great key support levels that we need to watch. So I'm going to be putting it right there. And then I'm going to be taking this low, taking that low at that wick. All right. So as you can see, what we drew out kind of matched up some of the levels, which is a good thing, right? This Fibonacci retracement tool just confirms what we drew out. And then also the smaller ones that didn't match up, those are still going to be some good support and resistance key levels to watch for really short-term trading. So you guys can definitely pause the video, look through here, zoom in, and write these down for your future reference if you are planning to trade plug in the coming days or weeks. You can see that RSI is a little bit below the 40. So if I wouldn't be surprised if it hits below the 30 and then starts to rally back up. Um, let's go ahead and see the 5 minute, what happened today. I already had a couple trades, so I was making just some videos after my trading day. We did a good put buy on the Apple stock today, which was really good. Um, and a lot of stocks kind of tanked this morning, but Plug seems to be doing very good today. So today it actually opened a little bit lower, went all the way down to 24.40, and then just huge volume today. Don't know what's happening. Um, some kind of news, maybe trying to break above that 225 level, right? So you can see that, like clockwork, it's trying to hit that resistance, couldn't make it, dipped down below. A lot of buyers were saying, hey, let's buy this at this dip. Went back up. If you scalped it for a couple points, good job. That was a pretty good scalp for today, like 2 times scalp. And then if you did buy a put for 3 times scalp today, that was an awesome trade. I unfortunately did not do that, so we're just trying to look at this at a longer time frame, right? Because it needs to try to break above that 25.50 level. 25.68 is going to be where I'm going to be putting my next level. So let's just have an alert there so that the next time it hits that, I'm going to be going right back here and then seeing if it's confirming great volume for it to just push out of there. Wow, volume today is 17 million. That's insane. And the stock is just moving up a little bit inch by inch. So seeing a good amount of volume and buy today on this stock really has me kind of, interested in where Plug is going, right? Because Plug needs to start, you know, producing their chargers for the future fleets of electric cars, right? The EV revolution is still here. I think it's still processing for a lot of people in the country, and this really is going to start being a great stock to buy because, you know, they're going to be able to supply everybody with chargers, in your neighborhood, pretty much anywhere. So in the future, this is going to be crazy, right? I mean, Tesla might buy them out, who knows? So that's not something, I'm not saying that's going to be what's going to happen, but who knows? That's going to be a possibility, right? Because Tesla's like a conglomerate, they're going to be taking over everybody who's doing, some kind of energy source, because Tesla is mostly energy, right? It's about saving energy. That's their whole mission. So the EV revolution is still here, and I really do believe this is a great long-term buy just because it is really low right now. If you look at the 4 hours, the all-time highs was the 75, which was crazy. It just rallied up. A lot of people were like, hey, power, solar, clean energy is going to be the new thing. Right when Biden came in, it was just all of the energy stocks going crazy. A lot of people wanted to take profits, right, as traders, as institutions. Right now, it's kind of flatlining right here. I could see maybe if it did on the longer time frame, hit that 24 down below in the coming days or weeks. We could see even lower, and then that would also be a great time to buy around the 20 area. Um, if it did kind of hit that 26, above that 26 level, I could really see some push, and then you can see. So if it did, push above the 26 level and we could eventually see it cross over the 50 moving average, which is the yellow line, and then the 200 moving average, which is the green line. So if we can see relative strength to go above that 26, I really do see some kind of momentum starting to push up, right? So if you do see on the daily, again, on the long term, it is trying to push up. A lot of red dots on the TTM mean there's a lot of pressure trying to push this back into the green. So, watch it for a few days, see if there's relative volumes, some good, news sources coming out with good things, could definitely push this sending back up to the 28, the 29. And then if it does break above that, I do believe from relative volume, it's going to go back up to the 30 levels. All right. So I hope that really helped you guys make sound decisions on your next trade on Plug. I'm not biased about the price once again, and I'm just giving you pure technical analysis. All right, thank you guys so much, and please do subscribe and like the video, and also leave a comment down below if you think the stock is going to go lower or is it going to go higher in the coming days. What do you guys think about clean energy stocks? Is that the move right now, or are we still looking at banks, financials, airlines, tech? What do you guys think in this rotation? And also, guys, join the Patreon link down below. We're going to be starting a clean account with $1,000 and trying to make our milestone for 5K, and then eventually after that milestone, we're gonna go for 10K, and then once we hit 10K, we're gonna go to 100K as a great growth journey together. And you can see all my trades that are happening transparently, and really follow along, how I'm trading, my style of trading. And I hope that really helps a lot of people, who are new and wanting to learn how to option trade. And thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great trading week.